working. But let me get my apron on, so we can see how things are working. So today, the plan is to finish off a little bit of that quillion guard, and from there, we'll see what else we can do. I'm not sure where to clip this to get good audio, because my beard's gonna be rubbing against stuff all the time. So let's do, what is it, here? Let's try there. Does that work? Yeah, it should work. You gonna play with wood now? Not this time. Want to get this straightened out, and then I want to, because now that we got the holes all aligned and good, I want to get this finished, which is going to be getting these quillions to kind of go up and then flatten out. This one's way too big, and then, because that's not going to take the whole hour, I want to try and I think I got that nice and soft. I want to try and make a bottle opener, because I've never made one of those before. And the sword requires the gas forge, and I don't want to turn that on today. So let's get the fire prepped. Another good excuse to eat, something fatty in the morning. It's good for the fire. So I'm trying out this new lav mic. Is this working a little bit better? It's supposed to be like noise canceling, all this stuff. Let me know. Let me take off. Yeah, let me take off the things. So, Vex V, how are you, man? I'm doing great. Full motive. How to grow a beard like this. Okay, I actually have a long format video on my page, but growing a beard breaks down into a few things. Genetics, which is something you can't change. Environment, diet, and time of year. So basically, oh, and your hygiene. All right. So the better your hygiene, the better everything else kind of works. You also want to be in like a very medium environment. If it's too hot, too cold, too dry, too moist, it won't grow well. And there are certain things you just can't, control. Sir, do you know about Diwali? No, I do not. And Shamilia's Kitchen and Vlog. Hello, Leviathan. We got people rolling in all over the place, don't we, today? Like done. Let's start this fire. Sir, I'm from India. Oh, wow. That's awesome. And is this lav mic working? Do I know about Black history? Yes, I do. I've had several Black partners in the past, and I do my best to learn as much as I can. What's that? This is a lavalier mic. This is a wireless one that is supposed to be noise canceling. So when I'm running my machines, they don't hear the machines, they hear my voice and the anvil singing. Just like that. Diwali is Indian culture. It's so much fun. Well, I would love to I would love to learn about it. Is there any resources or anything that you can point me to so I can start like learning about it? I'd love to learn about cultures. All right, let's start pumping these bells, get this fire going. I'm from Kent. I would say yes, but we're going to do we're actually running a trunk or treat. You'll find out. Because it's out of a trunk. Now, let's see. Come to the hood, learn more of the Black culture. Okay. Like, you want to go to Harlem, Manhattan? Where do you want to go? And Kitchen and Vlog. Okay, sir, I have to leave. Well, hey, thanks for stopping by nonetheless. I appreciate having you here. Nah, Atlanta and Compton. Okay. Let's go. Hey, at least I know the food will be good. Now, let's see. Mass, bro. Salam. I'm sorry I don't speak that, but hey, welcome nonetheless. Vex, you're right. Diwali, Tuesday, Diwali. It's Tuesday. Okay. Sir, now my live streaming time, so please give me permission to leave. Well, you have permission to leave. Thank you for coming, and I appreciate you. But I started already, but the kids who already started, happy Diwali to all. Well, happy Diwali. Oh, that bag is empty. Let's get the next bag, and then we should be ready to start here. Pack some more on top right there. Get this rolling here right and good. What are you cooking right now? Nothing. I am going to be heating this guy up. This is part of that sword. I want to get these straightened out a little bit better and get some shape into them. And then I want to try and make a bottle opener. Yep. Do it slow and controlled first, boyo. Bye, have a good time. Are you using charcoal? Yes, I am. We can only get anthracite up here in Northeast PA. So it is, that requires much higher airflow. And I don't feel like hooking up the pump today. So we're using some charcoal. It's a nice little fire. And yes, I have children's. And yes, they do assist me in the shop. Goodbye, Samelia's Kitchen and Vlog. Thanks for showing up. And Vex V, it's 8:01 p.m. in India. Wow. Well, hey, thanks for coming out. I appreciate you showing up, even though it's late in the evening. Richard can't gotcha. Besides, pumping the bellows kind of works my other arm a little bit nicer. And nothing I'm doing requires super high heat today, so. I'd rather deal with the point heating that the mass, that the solid. What is making? What are you cooking? I am working on the crossguard for a sword. I just want to get it a little bit straightened out a little bit better before we move back to the blade. Plus, with the blade, I want to get a better fullering tool. I'm thinking of a like a guillotine style, but put a fullering thing in there. But that's something I'd have to fabricate. I haven't thought about that yet. So I'm going to fix this. Then we're going to try and make a bottle opener. Never made bottle openers before, so I've made them just mostly out of wood. I want to try and forge one. So, oh, do you want to be Steph? Not sure what that is. Are you trying to say chef? Like a guy who cooks things? I mean, not necessarily. Where's the animal? There it is. Chef like cooking for a restaurant. Nope. I like cooking, but I don't like cooking for lots of people. I just don't have that kind of skill, talent, or mindset. It does. I don't know. Glove. Where's my glove? No, that's a right-handed glove. There's a left-handed glove. You have childs. Yes, I do. He's a woodsmith. Don't be any more dumber. Yeah, I do blacksmithing, woodworking, leatherworking. I do seamstress stuff. I'm not a chef. I make stuff for chefs. Huh? Good. Do I want to be a chef? No. No desire to be a chef. And Richard made a few beer bottle openers easy. Huh. You list my creations on Amazon? No, Amazon is too scammy for me. That's for mass production stuff. Subbed, brother, what am I making? Right now I'm working on the quillions to a crossguard, and then I am going to be making a bottle opener. This one here is almost the shape I want it to be at the end of it. eBay. Nah, not really. Now this side we need to thin down here and get it up and moving around. eBay. No, I don't do eBay, though. A buddy of mine is trying to talk me into getting my stuff on eBay. I usually sell things through local commissions. I do ship international, though. Which is nice. How does this work? It just does. Buddy, I'm in the middle of doing a live stream. I can't stop and explain things to you. I'm sorry. Do I live on an island or cities? I live kind of in the suburbs, not really cities, not really the country. There's another question up here. Hi, greetings from Peru. Great art you do. Thank you. Dreams in the future to be completely self-sufficient, live in my own land, and never have to leave. Do I make your tongs? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Wolf of Wall Street. I wish I would have had the opportunity to been able to learn this craft. You're not dead. You still can. And Indonesia, blacksmith are rare. Rare job. Not everyone has such skills. Countryside is fine, actually. Oh, so you're suffering a lot of pains. Something like that. I wish I lived in the country. Soon I will. Oh, I need to get my smaller tongs. And what are these guys? These are the 5/8. Well, these would probably work. That's better. Hello, Riccardo Rossi from Italy. I wish your dream to become reality. Well, thank you. And Wolf of Wall Street. Well, pick up a hammer. Start moving metal. Look up Wayne Goddard's $50 knife shop. You can make it work. One famous for its kerf. Yeah, the kerf dagger. Very cool knife. And Jojo Japaniku. What am I making? Right now I'm working on a set of a crossguard for a sword I'm working on. And then we're going to try making a bottle opener. Never made a bottle opener before. We'll see. Also, how's the audio quality? This is the first time I'm using this this thingamajigger here, this lavalier mic. So let me know how the audio quality is. Oh, that's a good grip on that. I like that. Yeah, that's much better. Looking good to me. Thank you. We're getting there. It's just a matter of yeah, it's Duka. Yeah, it's fine. Well, for Ross, loud and clear. Awesome. And question K. I'm not sure what the question is, Gary, but thanks for showing up anyways. Whoop. Let's see. How long have I been blacksmithing for? About 21 years. Vex V. I never used Amazon to order because they not have return. Yeah. Oh no. Be careful. Nick Ramsey, can you forge me a horseshoe? Usually get 2 for $400. $400. That's wild. What kind of horseshoes are those? Are they coated in gold or something? That's ridiculous. $400? Come on. I mean, you're best off buying a blank off of, an equestrian site, and then just shaping it to the finish. I think they're like $5 a pop. They all steal. What am I making? Angry B801. And what the hell, bro? Amazon is scamming us. They all steal. Yeah. Well, I can. Right now, I'm making a set of Quillians, Angry Bee, for a sword I'm working on, which is the crossguard thing. And then I'm going to be working on a bottle opener. I'm almost done where I want to get on this. Because the rest is mostly just going to be grinded and such. Actually, I like that shape. I do. So now we're going to cut that to length. Hey, how your children's birthday go? Hasn't had it yet. That's cool. Pretty amazing. You can make something out of nothing, right? It's fun. And by the way, English is not perfect, so please ignore it. Well, we all try to communicate as best we can, right? And hi, coffee. Coffee is nice. There we go. The rest of that will be done on the grinder. So off camera. Now, where is that bar of steel? Here it is. Probably way too big, but we'll see what we do. Nick Ramsey. He is blacksmith. Yes, I am. Sir, it's a blacksmith or woodsmith because I'm confused. I do both. So blacksmithing works with wood, metal. Woodsmithing works with wood, like woodworking, carpentry, furniture making. I do all of it. And I've been looking into introduction forge, pretty pricey. I made this one from crap I found. They're cheap. I mean, Wayne Goddard's $50 knife shop. He can get you up and running for $50. Definitely look that book up. Is there a certain way that you bend a knife? It depends on how, it depends on the knife, the blade, and everything else. And Nur Hayati. Good evening from Indonesia. I'm taking my leave. Nice to meet you. Well, thank you much. Do I ever make a lava? Do I ever make a lava knife? I don't know what a lava knife is, but I would love to find out. And induction forges. Yeah, those things are expensive. Oh boy. Induction forges are very pricey. Myself, I want to get a power hammer. That way I could focus on doing the pretty work and leave the grunt work to the machine. I'd love to have a power hammer. Induction forge would be pretty nice too. I don't know if you can see it, but there's little jets of air coming out. It means I need to reline my my fire pot here. I should probably grab my heavy hammer for the initial shaping here. I am going to need a punch or two. Got these guys. Show that. Sir, I need to go. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Well, thank you much. What am I doing, man? From D's P3 DVR, whatever. Well, I was working on sword parts. Now I'm going to be trying making a bottle opener. And Dude Loria said hi. Hello. I think we could do that one of these days. All right, boy, we can do that. Power hammer would be nice. And you subscribed. Awesome. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers, and I cannot wait till I get to that milestone. Need to put some more charcoal on there. And what am I making? I'm making a bottle opener. Fire, sweat, hammer, and anvil. Yep. What's your view on heavy metal music? Love it. You deserve that milestone. That's why I'm subscribing. Well, thank you. What's up, bud? Okay, well, we're going to be going home right after this. And why didn't you just go into the backyard? All right. Hey, we're going to have a conversation after I'm done here, okay? Have kids, they said. Have fun. It'd be fun, they said. They lied. Let's party tonight. Where's booze? I wish. I'm too busy to party. Going to a Metallica next year. Ooh, and a 5-day festival. I think Barbecue Steel. Let's see. I have to go, but it's nice meeting you. Well, thank you much. If you ain't sweating, it ain't from the heat. Yeah. Well, it's nice meeting you. Well, thank you very, very, thanks for coming in, Dorludia. Richard Kent, do I do any represent copper or brass? It says heart. Well, I have done represent. It's not really very often in my wheelhouse, and a lot of people don't ask for it. So, and William Ruffian said hi, hello. So I usually do, like, most of my work is for commissions. I rarely do things just because it's fun. unfortunately. But I wish I did. I wish I did more of that. Let's see. Will this be good enough? You know what? I don't think this is getting the kind of heat that I want. We got 20 minutes left. So what we're going to do is we're going to light the gas forge. Pro is like a Skyrim character. Super cool. Well, thank you. All right, well, that's warming up. We'll keep this in the fire over here. That way, everything, when it goes hot, it goes from hot to hot. It'll make things a lot easier, go a lot faster. We got a little less than 20 minutes left, so I want to try and get this done. I want to have something at least finished. Yeah. Let's get the piece of wood off the forge. Let's see, how did I learn this? Did I go to school? Not for this. I took as few shop classes as possible and focused strictly on academics. I just did this from reading books, trying stuff out, and eventually, you know, Google came along and all this other stuff came along after a while. But it wasn't like this originally. It was just a lot of screwing off, making mistakes, and trying to learn from those mistakes. I need to make forge helpers. What I need. These long bars are kind of a pain in the ass, you know. Also, is the audio quality still good? Is the noise canceling working? This is the first time using this mic, so I don't know. Self-taught can often create invention in many things. Yes, it definitely can. Well, let me set this over here. Keep some heat. I noticed I bent my thing a little bit. Let's get that straightened out real quick. That should be good enough to finish punching through. Audio is good. Beautiful. Yeah, I got these for like $30 on Amazon. They came at like 4 in the morning. A set of 2 of them. I'm going to use these to start, you know, to teach them classes. So I'm going to have a buddy of mine in here who knows nothing about blacksmithing. So he'll be on one, I'll be on the other, and I'll teach him, record the whole thing so you guys can. Anyways, these are from this brand. If the audio is still good, that's fantastic. It means I'm getting exactly what I want for a decent price for a change. Usually for something good, you really gotta pay for it, you know? And I mean, there are better ones. And I eventually will get a better one. That's that one. And I made all my punches from old coil springs. I made a lot of my drifts from old coil springs, but a lot of these punches were given to me. So I'm going to use them till they're destroyed. And just replace them 1 or 2 pieces at a time, okay? Let's get the camera looking where it should be. I think we got it just about ready. Time to flip and then do the thing. Let's cool it off while we're at it. Comments. Hi, can I have 2 fish suppers and 2 cans? Sure, go to a restaurant. See, my wife claims I'm smart. I told her I'm not smart. Albert Einstein has lower IQ than me, but was much creation from nothing is much more intelligent copy already know things. Yeah. Can't beat the lessons that come from the exchange of ideas with others of the same interest. I love it, right? So we're a club in your area. I'm trying to make a club for all this stuff in my area. And what am I making? I'm trying to make a bottle opener. Never made one before, so why not? Let's get this. Just gotta use that, drive that straight through, and then see what we're working with after that. Just for fun? Yeah. I don't have enough time to really do much else with the sword, so figure do this, and if I enjoy making it and it turns out decent, I can I'll start making more. why not do things just for fun every now and then? Life's too short to only work. A little bit better. I think this might be too big a stock to working on. It's 1/4 inch, so for sure I have a lowered car build. Is it practical? Well, but no, is it fun? Oh yeah. Sometimes you just gotta have fun. Life is short. Do the things. Now I gotta try to drive this chunky guy through it. Make the hole bigger, and then we'll move to the pick of the anvil, I believe. This anvil pick isn't that sharp, so I'm not sure what's gonna transpire with that, but we shall see. That worked pretty good. That worked really well, actually. Yeah, that's pretty heavy stock for sure. Yeah, it is. But it's what I got to work with right now, so. Now, let me see. Can I get... Morning, Chris. Morning, Al. How are we doing today, brother? See the more to the end there. Should be able to. I think I got to be sticking with the heavy hammer for a little bit longer. For sure. Yes, still too small. And I got chisels. Those are chisels. We'll try and use one of these. That's one. With that one, I think I have one bigger. Francis Whitaker said, you can become very proficient at doing things the wrong way. Yes, yes you can. I knew this one kid. I was a camp counselor for a number of years, and the course I taught was archery. This kid shot absolutely wrong the entire time, but He was a country boy. That's how he learned when he was a little kid. And that's what he was good at. It's going to be a little spicy on the hands. Buddy. What am I doing? Yep. Oh, that felt so wrong swinging that left-handed. Why did I do that? Sir, you're not wearing pants. No, I'm not. I'm wearing a kilt. For you to notice. Better legs than me. Rawr. Where's my vice grips? I'm going to get this in some vice grips.
What's this?
That is something for you not to play with. That'll be good enough. Thanks for drawing blood. Now, move the camera angle, please. Oh, yeah. Sorry. That's the problem with doing this solo. All right. I think I have one that's one size bigger. A couple, but I don't know where those are. So use this guy to try and drift that out a little bit more. Buddy, what are you doing? See if we can get that done. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you. Yeah. Hello, JT. Oops. About there. What'd you think? What do you want? You need to look at me and speak loud. This is very loud. Yes. Why don't you take it out into the driveway and smash it? Yep, smash it good. So now let's see if we can get this over the horn. All right, starting to get some movement. I'm gonna cool it a little bit. Don't worry, it's just mild. The heat was just starting to get away from me a little bit. Looks like you're developing a cold shut around the hole. Yeah, possibly. I think I need to use my other anvil, which is at my house. It has a much sharper horn too. Makes this whole process a lot easier. Let's turn up those atmospheres, get this really cooking, yeah? Yeah, it's getting a little messy. I think what I need to get is one of those Hardy mix. What is the point to that? I'm trying to get that hole bigger and kind of evened out. Actually, I probably should switch to my lighter hammer so I can. Where is it? Here it is. So I have to work a little bit faster. Wisdom Adam said, hello, small cone manual. That's exactly what I want. And huh? You gotta be loud. It got your head? That's unfortunate, buddy, but that's what happens sometimes. You'll be fine. And we're almost done. Why don't you play on your tablet a little bit? Hey, what's good? Just trying to make some stuff. What's good with you? There we go. Good temperature. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Not quite the shape I want it to be, but you know what? It is what it is. Move on to the next step, because there's only a couple minutes left. Now, where's that cutoff already? User. Thing defense. There it is. But if I don't need to, why would I? It's called a skirt. It's called a kilt. Read something sometimes. And it is much better than you realize. But if you want to be ignorant to things, you are more than welcome to be. It's not my job to teach you about life. Just make pretty things. And if you've never worn one, I feel sorry for you. They're quite nice, especially forged with. Now, the real question is, what stock to use, or what? I think this got the best. Question is, can women wear a kilt? Yes, actually they can. And did you know that men can also paint their nails if they wanted to? I know, crazy. Nope. Big hammer. Should I hot rasp this? I think I should. Just get that burr off the end. It's called a kilted skirt, and ladies do wear it. Blacksmith, yes. And greetings from Jakarta. Wow. I've gotten like 3 or 4 people from Indonesia in here today. That's awesome. Well, I'm going to rasp this out, and then we're going to see at least if we got the hole the right size. Unfortunately, I don't think we're able to finish today, though. Which is highly unfortunate, because I did want to get this done, but such is life. Keep this up. Grab the bastard file, because this will create a big old cold shut in here, and we don't want cold shuts if we can avoid them. All right, well, let's turn this off. And see where we're at. Still smoking. So, didn't get as far as I wanted. I wanted to make this into a, well, obviously a bottle opener, but also draw this down, sink some eyes in here, and a mouth. Make a little, what you call it, skull. We can try that next time. This is some chonky steel, you know? So, I think what I'll do next time is, before next week, I'll get to the grinder. I'll clean this up a little bit, because it'll be a lot easier on the grinder. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all this stuff on the inside, because it's not doing it for me, you know? Maybe I'll clean that up with something too. Because you're right, there is a little bit of a cold shut right there starting to develop. We don't want that. Anyways, a little divot to catch the cap. Yes. So ideally, I'd get this, a little bit more squared out. Then I'd squish this down a little bit and put a little divot there to catch the cap. But that's a problem for next week. And what am I doing today? I was trying to make a bottle opener. I got done with the Quillians, at least as far as I can. So before doing anything else, I decided to try this. Anyways, that's the week, guys. So thanks for coming. if you want to help me get a better shop faster, go over to patreon.com/Knightsmith. Even $1 a month helps. Subscribing to this channel, liking, sharing, all that stuff helps a lot. Otherwise, thanks for coming anyways. This has been fun. So, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And thank you for helping me make this world better, one kerf at a time. And I'll see you all next week. Bye-bye.